Hello fam, welcome back to another gym vloggy. Today we are hitting glutes and hams. Hey, come on, give us a twerk. I don't know what got into me on that set, but my butt cheek and my brain became one. A good old glute day. Today is gonna be a compound exercise focused glute and ham day. So we're gonna be starting off with hip thrusts. We're gonna do some Romanian deadlifts, some Bulgarian split squats. Dun, dun, dun. And then finishing up with sumo squats. I've been doing my accessory exercises on a different day of the week, so that's usually when I'll do like my hamstring curls, hip abductors, but today, compound focused. Let's get into it, yeah. All right, we're starting off with some hip thrusts. We got a 45 on here to start. I actually haven't used this machine in a while. Usually I use the Smith machine, but they're all being taken. So booty builder machine it is. I usually strap it up with the second buckle here. Number 2 setting. Some form cues to keep in mind when doing hip thrusts. You want your feet to be in line with your hips, maybe slightly wider, but not too much. You want to keep most of your weight through your heels. And when you're sitting up, you don't want to keep like when you come down from a hip thrust, you don't want to be arching your back, because then each time you come up, you're kind of using your lower back. So before you start, you want to tuck your hips up so there's no arch in your back. And we're pushing straight through our glutes here. Squeezing, keeping those hips up. No arch. Squeeze. Woo. Starting off with a big set of 14 reps. We're keeping the reps pretty high in this workout, so we're gonna go 14, 12, 10, 8. Woo. We're gonna move the weight up each set. So as reps decrease, weight increases. All right, for our next set of 12, adding on some 10s, and we're right into it. I said I already feel like I got a little bit of a glute pump going. I think after this set, it's gonna be the juice. Two more. Squeeze. Ooh, that felt even better than the first one. How's the pump?
My butt's tired already.
It's tired already? Go. Nice. Beautiful. I feel bad I asked to take these knees in mid-set. All right, a couple more dimes on this thing. Now we got 10 reps. Before you start, get this arch out of your back, tuck your hips. 8. Those are good. Those are some good quality reps right there. Holy shit, my butt cheeks are on fire. Ooh. Damn. God damn. Bruh. I don't know what got into me on that set, but my butt cheek and my brain became one. Come on. All glutes, let's go. Come on. Was that 10?
What?
Was that 10?
9.5.
Oh, wow.
That was heavy.
Ends are off. We're going for some 25s. I've said this before, but I find with this machine, if you go too heavy, it becomes really hard to just focus on your glute muscle. You kind of end up using a lot of hamstring and quad, which is still okay, but we want to really focus on the glute muscle. So we're keeping it, I mean, this is still hard. So if you're slowing your reps, getting a good squeeze, and like really got that mind to muscle connection, you can make any weight really hard, really. All right, we got 8 reps, slow and controlled with a good squeeze. It's our last set. You already know, last set, best set. That last rep was a struggle. This machine, this does not have great padding on it. My little hip bones are gonna be bruised. Whew. What do I say?
Last set, best set.
Hey.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, true. That needs to be a t-shirt.
You can have it on your Gymshark line when you get one.
With last set, best set with my outline of my jump. Nice. Woo, you already got a good sweat going. I see those beads dripping down.
Hard.
This room is pretty toasty. All right, we're on to some deadlifts now. Woo. All right, we're moving into some deadlifts. I'm gonna take my shoes off because I like to have just like a super flat base for this. For this, we're gonna follow that same rep count of 14, 12, 10, 8, going up in weight each set. I put on 45 and a 25. Some form cues for this exercise. You kind of, what I've found is you wanna be a little bit more forward on the platform than you think. You want, when you're lifting this, you want it to be coming right up your shins in a good squeeze. And with this, since it's like a machine and not like a free barbell or dumbbell, you can really like lean back into this one, putting a lot of weight through your heels and using a lot of glute here. So it looks something like this. Straight up my shins, pushing my hips forward, squeeze. Two more. You just want to push your hips back as far as you can, and that will get you a really big stretch through your glutes. It's not allows you to get a better squeeze. Whew. I'm feeling good today, guys.
This machine might look a little different at your gym, but it's a belt squat machine.
Oh yeah, I should have said that. It's the brand Booty Builder, but a lot of brands have this belt squat.
And this workout's probably been around forever, but we saw it when we were watching Chris Bumstead's last prep for Olympia. And when he was doing these, his legs looked like they were gonna explode. So we were like, we should do those.
Well,
if it
yeah,
works
like
for C-Bum, it could work for you.
Like I was saying, I feel like you can just target your glutes so much more since, because like I was saying, if you're here with a dumbbell, you can only lean back so far, where with this, you can like really lean into it. Because, I mean, you can't lean back too far with dumbbells or else you'll fall, where this one, you're not gonna fall, you're attached to the machine, so. Show them the glute pump. What's it looking like back? Okay, dump truck. We got 20 more pounds. Now we got 12 reps. Also, my headphones are dead, so I don't get headphones today. But honestly, I actually haven't even really noticed. I've been locked in. All right, 12. Since you're at this angle, this will be a good time to show you this little form cue. You don't want to be hunched with your back. You want to have a nice straight back. No arch in my lower back. Another thing I see people do a lot that's bad is they want to put their head up like this when you come down, and that's taking your back out of alignment. It's going to put so much pressure on your lower back. You want to keep your head in line with your spine. I just look right down at my feet. Squeeze. All right, 2 more. Whew. My grip was giving out on me there. Whew. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Nice. Come on, keep working. Oh. All right, set number 3. Adding some more weight on here. Now we got 10 reps. Woo. Dang, that one felt good. Crazy how winded these make you. Nice. I feel like we're hoarding all the 10-pound weight plates over here. I was gonna take the 10s off and go for 25, but I feel like I can do the full 20 extra pounds for this one. We got 8 reps. Last set, best. Ooh, I had 10 in me.
You got 10?
Yeah.
You're getting a juicy arm pump from that too.
Am I? Though I will say, I feel like I almost even could have done more than 10, but my grip was really giving out on me. Whew. I'll have to use some straps next time. That felt good. My hammies are tired after that one. Yeah, you're right, my veins are popping. I do have like a forearm pump for sure right now. All right, next we're gonna move into some Bulgarians. We're gonna go Smith machine. That way we don't have to worry about like the grip of the dumbbells. My forearms are like dead right now. So Smith machine, Bulgarians. All right, we're doing 8 reps each leg, 3 sets. Ooh. Definitely can add a little weight for the next set. I think this also needs to come
Say
back.
more weight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Felt
God.
pretty easy. It was flying.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Woo.
Yeah, it's a butt burner.
Yeah. This one, I feel like you can make it so you target your glutes a lot more, but either way, you will feel it a little bit everywhere. Glutes,
I felt that
hammies, quad.
if I kept my toes up the whole time and it was all in my heels, it was all
Yep.
butt.
Yeah. It also has a lot to do with how far away this bench is. If you have a little bit more room, then puts a bigger stretch on your glutes.
And also just thinking about it is really big.
Yeah, that's
like
very
instead
true.
of just trying to get the weight up and down, think about only using your hands
Yep.
or glutes. Because the first rep I did, I was just kind of testing the weight out, and I was like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah,
And then I was like, okay, now glutes and hams.
yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. All right, we're gonna slap a 10 on this side. All right, set number 2. Woo! Oh boy, that 20 pounds makes hell of a difference. Shit. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get a little Pull jerk. Oh yeah. All right, this time I meant to do this on my second set, switch legs that you start with. Usually I'll start with, well, whatever, and just alternate each one, but I forgot to start with my left leg first, so I'm gonna do that on this set. Deep breath. My heart rate's still really high from my last set. That's why you gotta switch what leg you do first, because that second set is so much harder. It's because your heart rate's already so high. That felt good though. Woo. I was digging deep on that set. Yeah. Even my quad pump right now.
Yeah, your legs are legging.
The legs are legging. All right, we're on to 3 sets of dumbbell sumo squats. And we're out today. All right, we got dumbbell sumo squat next. We're gonna be a wider stance, just outside your shoulders, toes pointed slightly out. You're gonna put the weight through your heels. And I kind of will angle the dumbbell this way so you can like actually stand up with it. Or come down. Nice and slow on the way down.
You're good. You're good.
Ooh. Whew. I honestly wasn't counting reps on that. I just go until failure. Holy. I feel that one everywhere. Glutes, hams, quads. It's all burning at this point. I think the next set I'm gonna widen up my stance a little bit. All right, Lash. Same, angling my toes out a little bit. Weight through the heels. Nice and slow on the way down. Squeeze. Holy. Thank goodness we only have one set left. Like standing up right now, It's gonna be tough. We got a little pump check, fit check. These leggings, unfortunately, aren't available in the US. I don't know why. You can get this top in the US, which does look cute if you have like a solid pink bottom, but you can get these leggings, I know for sure in the UK, because that's where I got them, but I've been loving like a legging and like a fitted top combo, like so snatchy. Hit them with the zoom. Nice. I need to get this last set out of the way. Last set of the day, emptying the tank right here. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh. No words. All right, fam. That wraps up this glutes and hams workout. Hope you guys like this one. Leave a comment of what workout you want to see next. And leave a comment if you try this workout and how you like it. Also, if you do like this workout, then check out my app because I'm about to come out with a new Train Like Me Volume 2, which is gonna have my new training split where the glute day is more compound workout or compound exercises. And then we have those isolation exercises later in the week. I've been really loving training like this, and I think you guys will really love it too. So I'll put the link for that in the description box, but thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.